Ahoy, mateys and gentlemen, and welcome back to From the Depths. In our last episode, this cutthroat and our jankcopter somehow managed to capture this resource zone. And we have another jankcopter peeking over the horizon somewhere, crashing into mountains on its way to us. We also have an enemy attack, two enemies attacks. Ooh, a drake, a gotha, and a frantic chicken on their way to meet us. So, before any of this, we are going to have to repel these invaders before we can start making use of this resource zone. And to do that, I've had a little look at the design of the jankcopter and realized what was wrong with it. So we're going to retrofit it to a new version, which should hopefully be much more capable of defeating our enemies. What I'm going to do is very quickly... Uh-oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's pull them out of play. I want to play the cutthroat so I can very quickly put a repair tentacle on it to get these jankcopters all fixed up. Alright, get to work, you. So, the newly retrofitted jankcopters are going to be using missiles instead of their old autocannons because they should be much more effective with their highly questionable accuracy, let's say.
Moving out.
Let's get these retrofitted. And I can also retrofit the cutthroat to a slightly improved version. Slightly more expensive, but that should hopefully be much more effective in repelling these invaders that we're dealing with. So, make sure everyone gets repaired. Ooh, what I'd like to do is move our forces south a bit so that we're not going to risk engaging this airship Gantry. We just can't take on all these forces at once. There is no chance. So, are we fully repaired? Let's have a look. We should be. We look like we're fully repaired. So, I'll put a cut in here, and I'll come back to you when we're ready to start battle. Okay, folks, here we are. The drake, the gotha, and the frantic chicken are about to start a battle with us. The prowler seems to be heading backwards. I have no idea what that's about, but let's hope we can start a fight with these without bringing the airship Gantry into the battle. Here we go. And start. Okay, the new and improved jankcopters can hang back a bit. Hang on. That's the cutthroat. Okay. You're going to have to hang back as well because we don't really want you tackling the aircraft from close range. It's not going to work out. The jankcopter's new missiles should be able to deal with these air units without too much trouble because we know they've been causing us problems before. We have only 3.7k volume against their 4.7k, so this could be tough. Let's see if we can handle it. Begin. Okay, don't want to hang on to the cutthroat's weapons, that would be very bad. Let's see what we're up against. So, this is a gotha, we've seen that before. We've seen this little drake hanging around in the water before, I'm not sure that's what you had in mind. And this must be the frantic chicken. I have never seen one of these. It looks like it has a very large missile rack and some big custom jet engines hanging off the side. Ooh. I'm not too worried about its guns, but it could be shooting a lot of missiles at us. What are these? I have no idea. But they could be dangerous. That is a real missile swarm there. We could be taking a lot of damage. Our jankcopters are firing missiles of their own, hopefully taking out these air units. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, this looks painful. And they ran out of fuel. That is perfect. Okay, If that's going to be the case, I'm going to send the Cutthroat running backwards. Trying to get away from all these... Oh, okay. Taking some damage at the side. I just got killed. And it looks like the missiles from the Jankcopter may be more effective than before, but the Gotha is just too fast and it's dodging everything. Let's spawn at the Cutthroat. Try and keep it repaired. All those missiles from the Frantic Chicken are really painful. I want that thing taken out.
Receiving.
Do I have a command console here? Nope, I'm dead again. That Frantic Chicken is doing a real number on us. I never thought I'd be saying those words. You bastard. I don't think that's gonna do us any good. But... yeah, is my command chair still there? I'm not sure why I'm not warping to this thing. My command chair is still there. Let's take that chicken out. It is already IA dead. AI dead? IA dead. It's AI dead. That is what I like to see. And I just leveled up. Good news, everyone. Jankcopter's somehow still alive. That Drake has not left the water. I don't know what's going on there, but I'm not complaining. Our Jankcopters are still managing to hang on, but the Gotha is really ripping them to bits. Come on, Cutthroat. I need you to take this thing out before it kills our support helicopters, newly upgraded. Come on, baby. Get that gun working. Ooh, that was a big explosion. Well done. Thank you, sweetheart. I love you. Alright. Take out its other guns. No! No, you bastard! Ow! Oh, the poor Jankcopter. Oh, what did it do to deserve that? Oh, the Gotha is going down. You know what this means. You know what I'm gonna try and do here, don't you? Let's take it out. We're gonna head straight for it. It's shooting its anti-aircraft gun at us. Ineffectually. Oh, Gotha. You're in trouble now. You are in big trouble now. You bullied my Jankcopters. I'm not a fan of that. Let's get that crane in there. And rip her apart. Oh. Looks like my harpoons are having trouble latching on. If the harpoons can't latch on, neither can the crane, but the Gotha is gone. That just leaves the Drake, which has not even left the water. I think there is something wrong with that. Mind you, I can't comment, because look where our Jankcopters are. They are sad, they are flopping around. I think they did slightly better than last time, but that's not really saying a lot. What happened to this poor Drake? I almost feel bad for it. Almost, but not quite. I'm not sure whether or not we could capture this thing. I don't know where its AI is, which is a problem I often have. Being fairly new at the game, if I knew where it was, I might give it a go, but it's not very obvious to me. It's probably hidden in here somewhere. That's its gun. Oh, that explosion says it doesn't matter anyway. Still managing to fire missiles, but they're not going to do it any good underwater. I don't think this thing is worth the scrap. I think we just kill it. And there we go. Health below 80% and sinking. That's the end of that. Let's have you ignore salvage, shall we? And done. First battle, a mild success. Our jankcopters took a little bit more damage than I would like, but the cutthroat is still a-okay. Let's get you repaired if we can, and we are... Oh, hang on, stay there. This is an Atlas heading straight towards us. I have no idea where that came from. It must have come from the airship Gantry. It must have been spawned in fresh. Alright, we need these jankcopters fixed, if you please. Let's, see if we can get some repairs done using the cutthroat. Where are you? Did I stick a repair tentacle on you? I need to stick a repair tentacle on you to get these things fixed. Misk, repair tentacle. Please help the jankcopters. They need you. You are their big brother and their protector. Right, they're getting fixed up. Let's hope we can get them fixed up in time. Still have plenty of materials. That fight there, even though we didn't capture anything, got us enough materials to keep us going. But we still need to capture this resource zone if we want to get anything bigger and better built. We just can't take on the might of the Deepwater Guard. Ugh, it pains me to say that. Without something a little bit better and stronger than just jankcopters and the cutthroat. Looks like these things will be repaired shortly. Right, I'm not too worried about an Atlas. I mean, they're not the most threatening ships in the game. Let's get these pulled, and I will join you again when we're ready to start battle. Okay, the Atlas has made its way to us, and we're ready to initiate. Let's get this done.
Listening.
Same thing as before, we're just going to send the jankcopters around the side, and the cutthroat in the middle a little further away. Take this thing on, take it out, and maybe even capture it if we have the opportunity. I don't hold out too much hope, but we'll see. Is everything in? Yes, everything's in. Okay, where are we? The Atlas is here in the distance. It's not gonna do too well against us. That is a noisy gun though, and surprisingly, the Atlas has a higher volume than everything we have here put together. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Speaks volumes about my designs, really. But then we knew they were bad, and there are the missiles from the jankcopters coming in, exploding, doing some damage. I'm happy to see it. Let's have an aerial view. The Atlas looks like it's coming down. We might be able to get that crane in and working. Maybe even capture it. We've not had much luck with that so far. But we'll see. Starting to question some of the improvements, quote-unquote, I made to the cutthroat. I was hoping we would have much more accurate harpoons dragging things into the depths of our, not into the depths, into the clutches of our new, slightly improved crane, but doesn't seem to be working out terribly well. Oh. It's AI dead. We are not going to get to it in time, but we have won this battle. It's another victory to us. Have we taken much damage? I can't tell yet. No, we have not taken much damage at all. Okay. We can now fortify this area ever so slightly. The Prowler looks like it's, sailing away to greener pastures, I suppose. So, we are going to head back to this resource zone.
Moving now.
And we are going to try to capture it. Well, we've already captured it. We are going to try to build something on it to gather us some resources. So,
Listening. Moving now.
I'm going to play
Listening.
the cutthroat. That's not the cutthroat. What have I played? Ah! It's a jank copter. Okay.
Receiving.
It's
Moving
not
now.
what I wanted. Cutthroat. I need you.
Moving now.
Let's play you. And send you over into this lovely green ring here. Now this isn't an infinite resource zone, so it won't get us too much. If it was an infinite resource zone, I would be fortifying it extensively, but it's just a temporary one. It barely has enough resources for one decent-sized ship, which I have in the works at the minute, but I'm keeping that a secret. So, now that we're in place, let's get ourselves stocked. And we are going to spawn in a nice little drill that will get us some resources from the ocean. Here we go. Let's get you built. Well, preferably without crashing into it. Okay, folks, I will let you know when this thing is built. And here we have it, folks. The drill is done. It is a very simple floating fortress that's gathering materials for us, stockpiling them, and eventually it will be used to build ourselves a brand new big ship that will help us fight some of the more difficult, heavily reinforced tiles, like this one up here, 37, which I just can't handle with the Cutthroat and 2 jank copters. We have quite a lot of materials back here at home as well. I may even be able to get a couple of big ships on the go. But before that, we are going to try and attack this airship Gantry. There are a couple of small houses here which I can run in and capture for myself, which will be able to give us a few more materials to hopefully speed up the process of building the big ship, which I will leave as a surprise for next time. So, I will put a cut in here and I'll come back to you when we're ready to attack the airship Gantry. Okay, folks, the airship Gantry is now in our sights and we are about to start a fight. Let's see how it goes. Let's see if we can capture some of these medium and small houses and take out the coastal defenses that they've got. Begin. Preferably begin slightly faster than that. There we go. Okay, it looks like only one ship is going to spawn in at a time. We can't have that. So let's increase the volume limit and see if we can take out their coastal defenses. Okay, jank copters are firing their missiles. Hopefully they're shooting at some things that have weapons, otherwise this is going to be a very long day. Cutthroat, you see this cannon? Shoot it. Take it out. It's dangerous. Please don't crash into the side of that island either. Oh, that Atlas is being repaired. Still not... Ooh, those were a couple of big cram cannon hits there. I don't like that. Missiles coming in and being driven away. Need these jank copters to do some good work, otherwise we're gonna have a very long day. Okay, you steer away from this. I don't like it. Oh, that was nasty. We have lost engine power because of that. Okay, I'm gonna release the weapons. Do work on your own, guy. I am going to abandon ship, hopefully not for long, because we're sinking. Yeah, that's what happens when we've got no engine power. We start sinking. But let's see if I can... Ugh. Those explosions make me very nervous. Let's see if I can dodge missiles and take on these coastal defenses myself. Oh, that was a big explosion. I'm hoping it was not me. The Cutthroat is in serious trouble now, because it's at 82% health. If it gets much lower, well, we're gonna lose it. Come on, minigun, do your work. Is that an ammo barrel? It was. Let's see if I can take this out. I'm not gonna get that barrel from here. I need a way in. This wood looks promising. Nope, that's just a corner piece. That's no good. How are we doing? Cutthroat, repairing slowly. Jankcopters, still functional. We need to take you out. Come on. Ah, it's useless. Can I get in here anywhere? Nope. That's a door. I have to shut this cannon down. Fuel tanks, ammo tanks. Let's take them out. Okay. We're making some damage, but I'm not sure whether or not we're really taking this thing out. That's the AI, though. Okay, that makes this cannon mine, I believe. Am I right?
Listening.
I am. So, this Seabird cannon is now mine. Everything else is coming along reasonably well. How's that Atlas? That is on the ground. Maybe, just maybe, we can take it out. Capture it for ourselves. Doing a lot of capturing today. Hopefully getting some materials. Still don't know where the AI is. But anything we can do here is good work. Let me in, little pigs. That looks like an AI component. Don't know what it is / was. What do we have here? Engine? No engine for you. But where is your AI? Let's take out your gun. You're not allowed guns. Ram cannons aren't terribly explosive, but if we can take out that turret, the whole thing will go. Not having much luck here. Come on, you. How are our ships? Still alive. Right, this seems fruitless. Let's get the AI. And did I just fall into the AI? I did. Well, some people have all the luck. Are you ours yet? Not yet. Did that do it?
Listening.
It did. Okay. Let's withdraw you. You're just in the way. Let's take out some of those remaining forces. I think they have. This one here is the real problem. The coastal defense cannon. It fires a few missiles. So that is our next target. Our jank copters are still flying around, but I don't think they're going to do terribly much. Once they've expended their ammo, they just sort of... Well, see for yourself. Yep. That's all they manage. Well, that looked better than before. Once this cannon's taken out, I'll maybe turn them off and capture the houses for myself. In fact, better safe than sorry. Let's turn them off now.
Turning off.
There we go. That'll keep them safe. Where is your AI? I have come to loot and pillage. Thank you. Well, this looks promising. Well, that took far too long, but eventually we managed to get through it. So, the coastal defense is done. That just leaves the airship gantry and the houses. I think we can take these out. But it won't be very interesting, so I might speed it up or put a cut, and I will get back to you when it's just about done. Really? I just got killed by my own jank copter. I cannot turn those weapons off. I have tried. They are controlled by ACBs or Lua, I don't remember. But they are not controlled by local weapon systems, local weapon controllers, so they are not going anywhere. And I just killed myself. Third time's the charm. Well, folks, we did it. We have captured these houses, airship gantries, an atlas, and these cannons. Most of them are no use to us, so we'll scrap them and use them for outfitting our newly looted atlas, as well as maybe building a brand new airship of our own. But all of this took a lot more time than I expected, and we have an enemy attack fleet on the way. So I am going to have to call it here for this episode. Thank you very much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. I have been Captain Thorn, and this was From the Depths. I'll see you next time.